Top 10 reasons startups fail. Avoid these pitfalls. Hey everyone, it's Gary V, and listen up, entrepreneurs. Today, we're going deep, dissecting the top 10 reasons why startups crash and burn. You're putting in the blood, sweat, and tears, so let's make sure you sidestep these landmines. We're talking real talk, actionable advice to help you build something that lasts. Let's get after it.
Let's get real. The number one killer of startups? They're building stuff nobody wants. You can have the best tech, the slickest design, but if it doesn't solve a real problem, you're dead in the water. Do your homework. Talk to your potential customers. Live in their world. Understand their pain points. Don't assume you know what the market needs. Validate, validate, validate.
Look, you can't launch a rocket without fuel. So many startups underestimate the cash they need to not just get off the ground, but to stay in the air. Payroll, marketing, unexpected expenses. It adds up fast. Raise more money than you think you need and have a plan for how you're going to spend it wisely. Bootstrap where you can, but don't be afraid to seek out investors who believe in your vision.
A killer product without a solid business model is like a Ferrari with no engine. It ain't going anywhere. How are you going to make money? Who are your ideal customers? What's your pricing strategy? These aren't just buzzwords, they're the foundation of your business. Get clear on your revenue streams and make sure your model is scalable. Don't be afraid to iterate and adjust as you go, but you gotta have a roadmap.
Chapter 4. Ineffective Marketing and Sales Strategy. You can have the best product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, you're toast. You need a killer marketing and sales strategy, plain and simple. Who's your target audience? Where do they hang out? What message resonates with them? Content marketing, social media, paid ads, influencer outreach. There are a million ways to get your message out there. Find what works for you and double down.
Chapter 5. Team issues. Listen up. Entrepreneurship is a team sport. You need a squad of rock stars who share your vision, complement your skills, and can handle the pressure. Hire slow, fire fast. Don't be afraid to make tough decisions if someone isn't a good fit. Foster open communication, build trust, and create a culture where everyone feels valued. Remember, your team is your biggest asset.
Chapter 6. Failure to adapt. The business world is a jungle, and it's constantly changing. Startups that can't adapt, that cling to outdated ideas, are dinosaurs waiting for the meteor. Pay attention to market trends, listen to your customers, and be willing to pivot when necessary. Don't be afraid to experiment, to fail fast, and learn even faster. The ability to adapt is what separates the winners from the extinct.
Chapter 7. Overexpansion. Growth is essential, but, overexpansion can kill you faster than a bad investment. Don't try to do too much too soon. Focus on building a strong foundation, on dominating your niche, before you start branching out. It's like building a house. You start with the foundation, not the roof. Slow and steady wins the race, especially in the early days. Chapter 8. Ignoring competition. You're not operating in a vacuum. Ignoring your competition is like walking through a minefield blindfolded. Sooner or later, you're gonna blow up. Know your competition inside and out. What are their strengths and weaknesses? What are they doing well? What can you do better? Use this knowledge to differentiate yourself, to position your brand in a way that makes you stand out.
Chapter 9. Legal and regulatory challenges. Listen, legal stuff might not be sexy, but it can make or break you. Don't underestimate the importance of compliance, intellectual property protection, and contracts. Get a good lawyer on your team, someone who understands the startup world. It's an investment that can save you a world of pain down the road.
Chapter 10. Burnout and poor work-life balance. Entrepreneurship is a marathon, not a sprint. The hustle is real, but you gotta take care of yourself. Burnout is rampant in the startup world, and it can destroy your health, your relationships, and your business. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and make time for the things that bring you joy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Outro, keep hustling. All right, entrepreneurs, there you have it. The top 10 reasons why startups fail and how to avoid them. Remember, building a successful business is hard work, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Stay focused, stay hungry, and never give up on your dreams. Now get out there and crush it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more fire content, and leave a comment below telling me which of these pitfalls you're going to avoid. Until next time, keep hustling.